Hey everybody and welcome back to John Plays Games, where I'm starting a new game and I have a guest. This is Star Fox Assault and this is Dylan.
Hi.
He's my brother. He also likes Star Fox.
Hi.
That was good. Your first two lines were the same.
Hi.
Okay. So I'm going to start playing. We'll probably trade off and on. Whose profile do you want to play on?
New user.
Oh.
Hey, tell him how many hours of multiplayer you have.
Oh yeah,
logged on your
okay, so we
profile.
looked up how much, because we used to play multiplayer on this game a lot as kids, and so I went and looked what like the hours were, because you can see how long you put into it. And just on my profile, so this is just the multiplayer games that I've participated in, we were at 22.5 hours of multiplayer in this game. Because this game's multiplayer is the shiznit.
It is, yeah.
Is that what the kids say? Okay.
Yeah.
So these are the default controls. They're kind of like Metroid Prime, where you have to hold down the R button to aim. That's dumb. Here's the good controls, where it plays like a shooter. We're gonna go with those. Invert.
No.
Don't invert.
Wait.
Don't.
Oh yeah,
well,
yeah.
on the Landmaster, do you want the Landmaster inverted?
What is it on 64?
It's probably inverted.
We better just invert it.
Okay. Well, if we're gonna invert that, then we should invert the pilot. I don't think we want it. I don't think you want it inverted.
Okay.
You're just gonna have to trust me.
Okay.
Record, I guess, was the save button for that.
Oh.
Okay. So, here we go. We have an NWR user account. Story. Beginning. Bronze. Because you were saying that you've only played through this entire game once.
That's right. Yeah. I think so. Like I have a lot of memory of playing the first few levels a lot, because I think when I was younger, like when I was 10 when this game came out, I was thinking it was going to be like 64, like kind of a short game that I could do in half an hour or so. But it is not, alas.
No.
A short game. Well,
I mean,
it is short.
It's not a long game. It's like 6 or 7 hours long.
Yeah.
It can easily be finished in a day.
Yeah.
When it came out, I finished it the day it came out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But that was because, you know, I forsake my family and just played Star Fox.
Yeah.
I'll do the same thing when the new one comes out.
Detecting gate transmission outside the combat sector.
Game has a lot of story.
Great Fox?
Mm-hmm.
Command!
Like,
Star Fox.
there's a lot of
Oh,
cutscenes.
look out. Glad that wasn't in 3D.
It's a good joke.
It wasn't a joke. I'm glad it wasn't in 3D.
Oh, okay.
Ready for duty.
Leave these losers to the pros. We'll beat them in no time.
Slippy people are dying. Like, not cool.
And cut.
Loading. Oh, there's more.
Yeah, oh, there's this, and then there's another cinematic before we actually get to the first level.
Boy, he has not aged well.
No.
It's just so crazy. I can't believe Andros
Have
had
you...
so darn
You haven't
many
played
troops
Splatoon
like
yet,
that.
right?
They're almost all
The characters in Splatoon have eyes like General Pepper, where it's like
Yeah.
black and then like a weird white
Yeah.
thing.
The leader of this rebellion is none
kinda
other than
creepy.
Old Canadian.
Yeah, that's like a weird stage of
So
the
we're here
meth addiction there.
because-
Yeah.
We're here because we gotta put this creep on ice.
Yes, you must take him down. I'm counting on you. Now get
Take him
ready to
down.
go.
That.
Let's go, team.
I think one of the problems with this game is that Fox is way too adorable.
Yeah.
Like, he just looks like a cuddly kid. There's somebody
Who in the
mowing
world is mowing their lawn?
outside, so this is gonna be good.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they're just mowing. Just mowing. Just mowing. I just saw the sound wave for you looking over and saying, "Are you kidding me?" And it is way louder than anything else.
Way
But-
a lot louder?
That's what compression is for.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go yell at him? Hey! Hey! I think it's just the groundskeeper.
Yeah, he's wearing a Walkman. He can't even hear me.
Like an ease, no pushover. So be careful out there.
Or like walk woman.
What do you have against women?
Nothing.
The outcome of this battle hangs on you.
Next topic.
Okay.
Non-shall ship.
We're into the third cinematic, so we're almost to the first level. Make sure to pick those elbow scabs on camera.
If that guy can mow his lawn, then like I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, that's gonna be great.
Yeah.
It's gonna sound real good.
Yeah.
You enjoying this, everybody at home? You glad you picked this video to watch? No regrets. Okay.
So
we're
this is
playing
how
a
you
game.
chose to spend your evening, huh?
Yeah.
Here we go. Hey, Snippy, nobody call
Yeah, at least they have the advantage of they'll be able to hear the game. I can't hear anything right now over that mowing.
Yeah.
Oh, he's driving away.
Man, Sleepy's
Slippy-
already in trouble. We should have just left him at
I
home.
wasn't paying attention. I was distracted by the lawnmower.
Oh.
So I did not save Slippy.
I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Ships are being destroyed one after the other.
We can't give up now.
Andross's fleet is dead ahead. They're everywhere.
Okay, Falco and
So I guess this game, like this, it kind of picks off right after Dinosaur Planet leaves, which I guess, you know, I haven't finished yet, probably, when you're watching this. But spoiler alert, Andross is the bad guy on Dinosaur Planet. And so you kill him again, but now his nephew, Andrew Oinkeny, still has control of his forces, and they're just tearing stuff up.
Excellent! The enemy's offensive power is down!
Pretty powerful family you got there.
Yeah. I'm not sure how a giant brain reproduces.
You know,
And like,
there's a lot.
will Andrew
That is not
Oinkeny-
your first issue with the Star Fox.
will he grow up
universe.
to be a giant head?
Yeah,
Like,
is that
will
like
one day his body just kind of detach?
ultimate stage of maturity for them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Or like their
His
form
body
of
dropped.
transcendence or something.
Yeah.
His body dropped.
we have this turned down way too low, so there's like no audio, and it's much less exciting.
Use that.
Thank you. I'm not actually going to. I'm gonna save.
Use it wisely, though. Is that why you're saving it, so that you can use it?
Yeah, I'm gonna
you
use
can
it wisely at a later point in this level.
Dead ahead and coming this way.
A stealth squadron! Look out, Fox!
Gotta be ready for those guys.
Fox.
Boy, you can only see exactly where they're going to be like 10 seconds ahead of time.
Yeah, so I mean, there's not.
That's why they're so dangerous, because of how much time
They also
you
have
have.
blinking lights where they're gonna appear.
Right.
Right there.
Ow. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Oh, did something hit you finally?
Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
not sure
I
it did
took
anything,
damage.
though.
Oh,
Did you? I don't think
you're
you
right.
did.
Maybe it didn't hit me.
It did. I saw it hit you.
I'm no evidence of that.
I'm pretty sure that didn't
I don't see
happen.
any evidence that it happened. This is a perfect run.
I bet you thought you saw it.
I believe that you think you saw me fail.
Did not actually happen.
The enemy flagship is fleeing.
Oh no, he's getting away. Oh,
His
He
ship sounds a
faded
lot
away.
like a lawnmower.
yeah, it does. Where's the remote?
Ooh, is this in a different frame rate?
Keep moving. Follow him into the atmosphere.
Probably.
Adjust G diffuser system output.
And a hair on my face.
You have
Dude,
lots
you know
of hairs
what's-
on your face.
You don't have a mustache, so let me just share a mustache thing with you.
Okay.
Because I have only recently acquired one, like within the past few months.
I want all of you to
Having a cold and sneezing
Uh-oh.
when you have a mustache to just catch everything is like a whole new lifestyle. Because it all lands in there. It's a good time.
If it doesn't get taken care of right away, again, it gets crusty.
Then it all, yeah.
Yeah.
I had a sore throat like a week ago,
Yeah?
and so this is a little too loud now. I poured some honey. I was okay. I was like, I'm gonna drink some honey,
Uh-huh.
because that'll help with my sore throat before I go to bed. It made me sleep
Yeah.
easier.
Yep.
And so I went and I got the honey, and I was like, well, I could get a spoon or something, but I'm just gonna pour this directly into my mouth,
Why not?
because like I don't want to waste dishes.
Yeah.
And so I went to do that, Ow. There I go.
That's
No,
still
I
you didn't even take damage.
I'm
for that.
invincible.
It's because we're on bronze mode.
Probably.
Yeah. That doesn't really count.
So, I just hit the accelerator on accident.
Careful.
So, I go to pour it into my mouth, and rather I just pour it into my beard, like a whole like sore throat supply of honey just into my beard, and
Did you not pause to like re-aim?
well,
Did you
I
just keep
kind of
going?
it's honey, so it takes a while. Like there's lag,
I suppose.
and so like by the time that like the first bit gets to your beard, then
The
like
rest
there's
is
already a
behind.
lot more coming.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, and then like I had to like, I got like, you know, a wet rag to try and get it out, but it's like immediately just solidified.
Yep.
And terrible.
Yeah, honey is like the worst substance on the planet. Like you know how after you've eaten a bunch of waffles or something, even if you don't get anything on your hands are sticky.
Yeah.
Like after you've eaten
yeah,
waffles.
like no
That's
matter
what-
how careful
no
you
matter
are.
how
I
careful
took
you are.
damage. Okay, continue.
Oh. That's what honey is like, because I used to take a bunch of honey, like if I had to sing for something.
Yeah.
You know, because it, you know.
Dylan's a
I don't
musical person. He's in a band. He sings a lot. Yeah. I
and
just
so-
provided the backstory necessary to your story.
Well, thank you. So yeah, I used to like I would bring a plastic spoon and like a thing of honey, and I would just take honey and I would take like a spoonful or two of it, like however much I could tolerate, and then my fingers would be sticky.
Right.
Like nothing.
When
did that happen? And it wouldn't even be like immediately after. Like oh, there was like some honey runoff like down the thing, down the what's that word, spoon, and but my fingers are sticky. Like my left hand is too, and like I wasn't even using.
Yeah. No, something's going on with honey
Yeah.
and syrup.
It comes over just uninvited. It
Yeah.
just invites itself over to different parts of your body.
Gross.
Oh, his body clearly has not dropped yet.
Careful, Fox.
Well, he has-
power!
Yeah.
Might do.
I really like the skyboxes in this game. Like, I have no idea what's going on in the background of this, but it's beautiful.
Kind of.
Like, you got like there's like some sort of giant hill off to the right
Right.
with like a weird rainbow and a ring and...
Don't make me laugh.
Oh no, he just did the Matrix thing.
Yeah, it was a different time.
Yeah.
Bring it up on the monitor.
What's this? An Andros wannabe?
And he just did it again.
Well, he was worried I didn't see him the first time.
Right. Did you see?
Did you
see what I did
Did
there?
you see where I did the
Look,
thing?
look
Like
at what
in
I
the
can do with my
Matrix?
giant robot hand.
No, it's not from
Look
the
at that.
Matrix. I did it first. I was doing it first.
I wasn't copying it. I wasn't even trying to look cool. So
I
just
wrote
shut
it.
up.
They got the idea from me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that.
At breakneck speeds of 20 miles per hour. Seriously, can we not go any faster than this?
I can hit the. I hit the accelerator and my controller vibrated, but the moment was over in the actual game.
I am the one and
See, the background is pretty.
the great emperor.
It is pretty pretty.
The new emperor, Andrew Oikini.
Don't.
Speaking of backgrounds, on Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, they released the Hyrule Castle level from the original 64. And it's like all HD and sharp, and it looks really cool.
Right.
But like they use the original background,
Uh-oh.
so like everything in the foreground like looks really good, and then it's like N64 era, blurry, stretched out, pre-rendered Hyrule background, and it looks so bad. It's a weird. They did the same thing because they did Kirby Dreamland too. And they did the same thing, where it has just like this really blurry. It's just very evident in Hyrule Castle because it's such a big level, so the background has to be stretched out even more.
I mean, is the idea that they're like very intentional? Well, it would have to be. They're very intentional.
Oh yeah, I mean they
Trying to
want it to
blend.
look like it, but then like I mean the rest, like all the other textures are like redone. Like it's not like they're using the original textures from the N64 one.
So did it just kind of feel like a half-hearted?
It was just a weird mixture of the two. Like it wasn't a full-on remake, nor was it an exact recreation.
Hey.
Oh, ow,
Man, you were doing nothing.
ow.
Hey, can you try not to hit
Well,
Every single one?
I mean, I just...
Something shady about this guy.
I feel overconfident because I'm on easy mode. I did a practice run through this game a while back to make sure I could still do it. I did it on silver.
Gotta
And,
earn that bronze!
And, it did not. There were some levels that took me many tries.
Yeah.
But that means that this should be, like, really easy. If I could do it on silver.
Somehow
True.
we beat it.
So there's the first level. So, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe for lots more Nintendo coverage, including Let's Plays of every single Star Fox game leading up to the release of Star Fox Zero on November 20th. And check out NintendoWorldReport.com for lots of other cool Nintendo coverage, and we will see you next time. Bye. Well, not really. I mean, we're gonna let the cinematic play out. But after that, it'll be goodbye.
Man, they need to oil those wings.
Fox, grab that thing.
Well, they're like ancient robo-bugs from the Edge of Time.
Why wouldn't you just say Robugs? Waste of a syllable.
Oh, we do have an ending. Okay, I guess we could have done the ending on this. I forgot that this was here. I mean, I have it in my head that this game like just goes to the next level automatically. But I do have a spot where I have to push A. Okay. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.